You're doing play-by-play, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Infinity Burns. Best name in the state right
We're
now.
on in 3.
Oh, we're good? Oh, okay. All right. Wasn't aware. Good evening. I'm all discombobulated. Good evening. Welcome to the Lodge, the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. I'm Rich Francis, along with Brendan Frost and the Viz, Ian Visnick, as we bring you another night of Beverly Panthers basketball. The Panthers taking on Gloucester High School Fishermen in an NEC matchup. Boys, what do we got going on tonight?
Well, we got a good matchup tonight. As Rich said, NEC matchup between Beverly and Gloucester. The MIA Power Rankings came out today, the first edition of many for the rest of the season. And Beverly coming in at 36th in Division I. If the playoffs started today, they'd qualify because they have an over 500 record. But they're coming in 36th in D1, trying to work their way up with a couple more wins. Gloucester comes in 33rd in Division III, and they are 3-6. So if the playoffs started today, they unfortunately would be the first team out. But a couple wins for Gloucester, and they'll be right back in the top 32 because the top 32 automatically qualify for the state tournament, no matter the division.
And so we know both of these teams haven't really had great success yet in the conference. This could be a big win in the conference for both teams.
100%, 100%.
No doubt, and I think Beverly's trying to bounce back. If I have it correctly, their last game was against Masco, and they lost 54-45. But before that, they won 2 games, I think, in a Christmas tournament in North Reading. And then last time me and you were on the game, they had a really resounding victory here against Amesbury. So they're hoping to bounce back, hopefully rekindle some of that good form and bounce back here at home.
And both of these teams have some similarities in a lot of seniors and a lot of younger kids playing. I think the nod on experience would go to Gloucester, as they've got a number of kids who've been playing since their freshman, sophomore year and playing a lot. You see Captain Bella Goulart over there, Abby Stauffer. They've been out there a lot. Now, I know Stauffer was a game-time decision with an ankle issue, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes with her. But she's one of their big defenders, blocking shots. And watch out for Jordan Perdue Del Torchio. She's the big scorer. She does a lot of the work down low, down and dirty down there. So be an interesting one to see. So we'll be with you in just a second. We're going to get the lineups and the national anthem, and they'll be ready to go. Wasn't ready because my mic wasn't working. My mic was working, my headphones weren't working. And this game was originally supposed to be at 7 o'clock, and then it got moved, and then it was posted as both a 6 o'clock and a 7 o'clock game. That led to a lot of the confusion.
They got to get the Beverly Athletics website
Lack of
sorted
preparedness, yeah. Well, you know, Dan Keefe's not here anymore.
I think every girls' game is here on out is at 6. I think I have that right. Because there's no freshman game.
Well, yeah, without the freshmen, you can get everything done.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse.
Give families an opportunity to get home and eat dinner at a reasonable time. You two, having been athletes playing a number of different sports, understand what it's like to have those late dinners.
Those late night dinners are lonely.
Those continue right into college.
If it wasn't
those late dinners, at least for me, at least.
Well, you know, living in Beverly, if it wasn't for a place like Super Sub and you know, a few of the other places, Mike's Place and such, Nick's, you wouldn't be able to have dinner so much. Try to sneak those in when we can,
there you go,
without getting in trouble.
Starting lineup for Beverly: number 11, freshman Clara Castro; number 12, freshman Jules Stevenson; number 1, captain Mia Bellotti, senior; number 2, senior captain Lauren Cayley; and number 5, senior captain Molly Potter.
You know, one of the other things point out is Beverly is kind of a guard-focused team. Gloucester kind of the opposite.
We talked about Gloucester's players to watch. Obviously, if you've been following the girls' team so far for Beverly, you know that they are led by number 12 freshman Jules Stevenson, coming in averaging 14 points per game, which for a freshman in the NEC, first 7 games, that ain't bad at all. 14 points per game, a couple of assists, a couple of rebounds, and almost 2 steals a game. So she's the whole package for Beverly. She's the best player. And number 11, Clara Castro, another scorer, and obviously the 3 senior captains leading the way.
Yeah, they kind of, Jules is scoring a lot, but they kind of spread it out a little bit.
Yep.
Similar, Gloucester has a lot of people who scored in double figures on occasion for them. Anna Sinelli, the point guard, passing over Lexi Carollo. Over to Bella Goulart, back to Sinelli. Getting it down to Perdue Del Torchio. Can't get it to go. And now the Panthers going to run.
Last time we had a game here, Beverly was crashing the offensive rebounds at will. We'll see if that continues today.
Stevenson with it, with the take, and she loses control. Fisherman going to run now.
I think that was stripped. That was a good strip by Gloucester right there.
Over to the corner, Bella Goulart. Can't get it to go. Bodies crashing into each other, and now the Panthers going to run again. There they go. Stevenson going to take it. And the little flip, can't get it. And the finish. No, can't get the finish.
I like that little low pickup scoop lay right there to avoid the
almost
defender.
got it to go.
So Lauren Cayley's over there. She was fouled by Goulart, I think it was.
But another offensive rebound.
And I was about to say, almost on cue. Offensive rebound by Cayley. She gets to the line for 2.
I mean, last time we were here, the offensive rebounds were a huge, huge catalyst offensively. I mean,
Yep.
I think Beverly must have had at least 50% of their points off of those. So looking for those again tonight.
I don't know how much they're going to get with this Gloucester team because they do play pretty tough down low. But it's all about being in the right place, too. And she gets
And
both
we make
of them.
both. There we go.
Panthers coming out in the press, it looks like.
Nothing long.
Okay, get it to Sinelli. Oh.
Turnover, no.
No turnover. Nice play by, okay. And we got a foul. Okay, that foul.
It's going to be on Bellotti.
On Bellotti. All right, so both teams with a foul here. Back to Goulart. Getting it down to Carollo. Carollo's one of those seniors who's been playing forever, it seems. Sinelli with the take, can't get it to go. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Sinelli. That was Madruga.
Gloucester with good motion offense right there. Able to get to the line and see if they convert, tie the game up.
Madruga, freshman, knocks the first one down.
Both programs here, sorry, Rich, but both programs here, you love to see the amount of minutes freshmen are getting. I mean, that's a good sign for the future.
Freshmen and sophomores. Beverly, Gloucester seems to have a few more sophomores, but we're going to be seeing these two teams battle for three. Can't get it to go. We're going to see these two teams battle quite a bit over the next couple of years, especially as those younger kids develop. It's going to be fun to watch them become the teams to beat in the league.
100%. 100%. Beverly obviously trying to push the pace here, coming out in full court, man. Obviously, every time there's a huge emphasis on pushing the ball up the court as fast as they can. So, interesting little battle to see here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of players that average at least a steal a game.
Oh, nice take. Oh, she can't get it to finish.
And that's probably why.
Yeah. Bellotti pushing it. Crossover. Over to Stevenson. Stevenson going to take it. Blocked by Carollo. Back out. Bellotti. Over to Stevenson. Can't get a handle. She's got it now.
Good swing pass right there.
Yeah, over to Bellotti. Stevenson can't get it to go. It's a battle down low. It's
Great battle.
Gloucester's ball. Two Panthers there, but they couldn't wrangle it in.
Great battle down low, though.
It's a good sign going forward.
It is. It is.
It's going to be a physical game. The boys played yesterday. It was a pretty physical game down in Gloucester. Referee swallowed the whistles for the first half for the most part.
That's NEC officiating right there.
Well, no, NEC officiating, they call it ticky-tack stuff a lot, which they did in the second half, but that's a whole different story.
Beverly won, though, correct?
Yes.
Good rebound by Castro.
Another strong take, can't finish. Over to Bellotti. That's a two. Can't get it to go.
Nice.
Oh, again, Beverly's there, but they can't pull it in. Madruga over, and it's tipped. Okay, Carollo going to take it. Shot. Okay, missed most of everything. Sinelli taking it strong. Can't get it to finish. So Sinelli a couple weeks ago took an elbow to the eye, and she looked like she was in a Rocky movie.
Great shot fake.
Nice hands there by the fisherman. Tucking it loose.
Good pass. Down low.
Oh, go out. Another rope.
Nice.
Up and under.
2 points for Molly Potter right
Molly
there.
Potter, yep.
On the creative finish.
Okay, so maybe they've been working on that scoop shot at practice. I've seen that twice.
Maybe.
Drew got a little push in the back, no call. Purdue Del Toccio to the corner. Goulart scoops it up, sends it up. Can't get it to go. We'll say that was a pass. It's like an alley-oop.
Potter, at least through December, was the sixth man off the bench, and she was performing really well in that role. And probably too well, because now she's in the starting lineup, and Anna Micho's probably going to be the sixth man.
Oh, nice little pick and roll.
Oh.
Well executed right there.
Kaylee with the hoop. Now, one thing to point out, Gloucester has two starters on the bench right now because of injuries. Not sure if they're going to get action tonight. Oh, go right through everybody. Sinelli.
Tough take.
A nice
Tough
finish.
take.
Didn't even need the backboard on that one.
Or the left hand.
Taking advantage right there. Beverly trying to switch everything. Yep. Remember last time we were on the game together, Beverly was switching everything to some success, but not right there.
Stevenson for three. Splash.
Oh.
Can't give her that.
Boom. 9-4. Panthers with the lead. 3:48 to go in the first quarter. Oh, almost. Oh, they get it back. Madruga taking it up. Over to Carollo for three. Matches her. You know, not often you get to say a player's father is a greasy pole champion, but Lexi Carollo's father, Johnny, won the greasy pole in 1990.
Well, there you go.
That's some rich.
You want to talk about
Francis
impressive
information.
stuff.
Well, you know, they had me do this game because I'm the only one who can pronounce the Gloucester name. So.
That's some rich Francis information if I've ever heard. So.
Three, can't get it to go, a little short. Purdue Del Torchio taking it.
Another good look for Beverly, though. You got to
Yeah.
be satisfied with that at least.
Goulart, she likes to shoot the threes. She's one of the leaders on the team in threes. She's been playing since her freshman year. These Gloucester seniors took their lumps their first couple of years, but it was about developing a program and get some fundamentals. Sinelli pulling it back out. 4 seconds on the shot clock.
This is great defense.
Yep, throws it up, can't get it to go. It
Great
was
defense by
real good
Beverly.
defense.
Yeah, outstanding defense by Beverly right there.
Stevenson, underneath. And she gets hip checked out there.
That's more like NEC officiating, as Rich said.
Yeah.
The ticky-tack stuff. Not that we're officials. If it's a foul, it's a foul.
Speaking of officials, they saw Mike Katzenstein downstairs.
Yes,
he did
sir.
the JV game, I guess.
Yes, sir.
He's got
Shout out.
brand new knees, he told me, so he's all ready to go.
Shout out Mr.
Offensive
K.
rebound.
Another
Give me a second
offensive
chance.
rebound. There you go. Second chance. Can't get it. Snelly will crossover. And they're running. Madruga. Perdue Del Torchio.
Good swing pass.
Carollo. Ooh, she wants to shoot it. They get it to Jordan. And can't get it to go. Some contact there. They're letting them play. Bellotti swings it over. Back to Stevenson. Back to Bellotti. Over to Castro. Moving the ball around. Nice. Got the open look. That side corner right there. Can't get it to go. Goulart pulling it away. That's a tough foul right there. Speaking of fouls, tell us about the new foul rules.
Yes, the new foul rules in the MIA this year. It is fouls per quarter and not per half, the team fouls. So if the team fouls 5 times, then that issues the double bonus for the opposing team. In years past, it was 17 fouls and a half issues the 1-and-1 bonus, and then 10 fouls issues the double bonus. And now it has changed, so it's 5 per quarter like the NBA and women's college basketball.
All right.
And a 35-second shot clock.
Yeah.
Instead of
True.
30 now this year.
Now, originally talking with some of the experts, I'm just a guy who talks a lot. Talking with guys like Tommy Donovan, right? Talking about, we were thinking that the new foul rules was going to slow the game down, but it actually doesn't seem to be the case that much, because it resets after a quarter. So you can have 5 fouls in the first quarter, and then it resets, as opposed to 5 fouls in the first quarter, and then you get 2 more quick ones, and you're in the bonus.
I think it's causing teams to think more about the type of fouls they have, and like they're more conscious about it. Another effect is that normally, say Team A is down, 8 points in the second half to Team B, but Team B has a way higher foul count, then you would think, well, Team A is primed to make a comeback because they're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And now that's not the case. That's never going to be the case now.
Taya Mano into the game, makes herself known already. Taya is one of those players who just coming back off an injury. She had missed a little time. You can see the ankles wrapped up a little bit. I had actually had a chance to talk to her right before the game. She did have the one request from me. You guys, well, Brennan, you might be familiar with this. Sometimes people pronounce your name wrong, right? I'm sure you've gotten a lot of Brendans in your day.
Very true. Very, very true.
Taya says
Still
a lot of
happens.
times they refer to her as Taya, but we know it's Taya. And she knocks that one down.
That even happens on the boys' team with Noe Diaz and
Yes.
people calling him Noe.
We know it's Noe, not No Way. No Way is just how he plays defense. No way. All right, that ball, that's a turnover there. Gloucester's got the ball now.
Beverly started out fine on the offensive end, but a couple turnovers as of late.
It's all tied at 9 now.
That's
Little screen right there. Carollo
Nice
crossover,
move.
and she gets fouled. There's another foul. And I think that's going to be the 5th
I
team
think that
foul.
is the 5th.
So with a minute 16, Gloucester's going to be shooting 2
The rest of the way in the first quarter.
Is that 2 on Bellotti already?
Believe so. If the foul
Yeah, I think so.
foul was on number 1, Mia Bellotti, that is her second.
Yeah, we're waiting for it to be posted up on the scoreboard. All depends on who you get as the scorekeepers, whether they take care of
There
it.
you go. I think Craig Bren is
Yeah,
down
shout
there
out
right
Mr.
now.
Bren.
Okay.
Shout out.
As
And just
always, we got Matt Reardon, the VOP, the
VOP.
voice of the Panthers.
VOP.
Noah Staff here on Shot Clock.
Knocking that one down. 11-9. Fisherman with the lead. 1:15 to go. Castro.
Julie Kaczynski in the game. Or Lindsay Kaczynski. My fault.
Yep, Lindsay. And can't get it to go. You know, a lot of these players have faced off out on the pitch as well. Ian, your dad Al, you know, worked some games with him out there.
Yes,
so
sir.
He's familiar with some of these players.
Yes, sir. Do you enjoy your time in the gym or on the pitch more, Rich? If you had to pick one.
Well, it depends. You know, it depends on the weather. You know, I mean,
For sure.
That's a very solid point.
For sure.
it's like those baseball games. You know, you're aware of how cold it
Oh,
can
yes.
get down there. Up
Oh,
on that
yes.
hill, it gets
And windy. Windy.
Yeah, that field is
that
a
one
wind
down.
tunnel. That field is a wind tunnel.
all tied at 11.
Are both teams perfect on free throws?
Well, not after this.
I'm actually not sure about that.
11-11. Time to make a wish, boys. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Coach Jeff Downey joining us up here in the booth.
Yes, sir.
Maybe between quarters we can get his expertise.
Glass.
Oh, Carollo calls that one.
I heard her
off left.
call
You
it.
could
I
hear
heard her call it.
Left her finger. She said, "All glass, baby."
Jules looking to respond.
Joel's saying the same thing, going off
Try
glass as well.
Yep, try to get off glass too.
All right, so there's 22 seconds left to go in the quarter. Shot clock is off.
Beverly's got to be careful not to foul here because, as
Yeah.
said, Gloucester would have 2 shots. You don't want to bail Gloucester out with a foul.
Yeah, you want to kind of maybe hope for that desperation last-second shot. Goulart wanted it.
5 seconds.
Mano can't get it to go. Panthers
need to
gather
chop.
it up. Costa's
need.
got it. They're not going to do anything with it. So at the end of one, we've got the Gloucester Fishermen 14, Beverly Panthers 11.
Yeah, Beverly started out, went up 9-4, and Gloucester has since responded. 10-2 run spanning probably 4 minutes. I don't want to say so, and a lot of that has to do with Beverly turning the ball over in the half court. So if Beverly can get that settled out, I like their chances. But Gloucester, they were able to get to the hoop on offense, get to the foul line. They've converted, and not surprised at all to see them have a 3-point lead here at the break.
And I think another factor moving forward is there's 2 fouls on Beverly's Mia Bellotti already.
Yep.
And Bellotti's usually a catalyst in there on both ends of the floor for the Panthers.
I don't think it's ever a good thing to have a senior captain have 2 fouls in the first half.
No doubt.
But, you know, one of the things we coming into the game, we knew Gloucester was going to play tough defense. And so
That's
far, they've
shown
been
so
able to do
far.
that. Now, Beverly has had some shots. They just didn't knock him down. They had a couple of second chance opportunities. They just couldn't finish. But, you know, those second chance opportunities came down low, and there's a lot of hands out there and a lot of stuff going on. So.
But like you said, Gloucester making it difficult down low, making it difficult in the paint, saying to Beverly, you know, go ahead, hit your threes, hit your mid-ranges. We're not going to give you anything easy.
Yeah, and like we said, you know, Gloucester is a more forward-heavy team than the Panthers are. So
Game of runs.
That's always Viz's point. It's a game of runs.
It is.
But it's true. It's
It
cliche, but it's true.
It is.
all right, so we're going to start the second quarter, 14-11. Panthers down right now.
Little UCLA.
There's that defense we were talking about, playing a little man.
Let's see a bucket here.
This is a clever
For
set.
3, can't get it to go. Sinelli grabs it. She's going to run, and she loses it, loses control of it.
Kaczynski was kind of off balance on that 3 there. And Beverly was lucky that Gloucester lost control. They get a second chance.
All right, Stevenson running the point. Trying to figure out a matchup here.
Good pass.
Over to Stevenson for 3. Doesn't go.
Nice.
Beverly,
Good
another
offensive
second
rebound.
chance.
Oop.
Oh, Purdue Del Torchio with the steal. That's good defense right there. Looking for a guard. Over to Carollo. Purdue Del Torchio. She's only a sophomore, too.
Good footwork down low.
Can't get it to go. She's had some opportunities.
Good job from Beverly.
4 bodies down on that floor at one point. They're
And now
pushing it
pushing
now.
the pace.
Jules has
Stevenson
Micho
keeps
running.
And she pulls back. for three. Knocks it
Yeah,
down.
there we go.
Lindsay Kaczynski bombing away.
That's the formula. That's the formula for the Panthers. Get on the floor, fight for the D board, fight for the O board, whatever it may be. Push the pace, find your open shooters, and knock them down.
Kaczynski set her feet she set her feet that time. Nothing but net.
Yep, she was well balanced on that, that's for sure.
Nice
Good steal by
hands.
Castro.
Hands in there. That might have been a finger injury right there. Stick your hands out there.
Jam the finger, jam the index.
Clara's used to getting their hands on the ball, though. She's the goalkeeper for the Beverly Panthers.
And Castro has been impressive defensively tonight so far.
You aren't playing basketball if you haven't jammed a figure.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Once a season.
Pretty much, you can look at everyone and figure a couple sprains here and there. Another steal by the Fisherman, and misses it. And a save by Stevenson. Kind of tough right under the hoop there, but she got it to her teammate.
Redeemed
Over to
herself.
the corner. Castro coming up short. Another second chance.
I like it.
Contact. There
I like
they
it,
go.
though.
And now they're pushing it again.
I like Castro's form, though.
And we got a timeout, it looks like.
I might be a little biased, though, because she is left-handed, so.
There you go. No, but Clara Castro, last time we were here for that Amesbury game, she made a few threes. I can't quite remember how many, but she was cooking.
I think it was 2 or 3. You definitely want her shooting threes, 100%.
I'm okay with that look because she'll keep getting
that
those.
wide
She'll
open,
keep
too?
shooting. Yeah.
Well, if you've got players who are three-point type shooters and they've got an open shot, it's never a problem.
Go ahead.
It's
Go
when
ahead.
you get that guy who you're like, well, what is he doing shooting that, right?
It's like Ian Visnick. It's like Ian Visnick
I'm not about
in
to shoot a
pickup.
three. I'm not about to shoot a three.
Well, see, you guys grew up in the three-point era. I grew up in a time when three-pointers weren't really looked upon as a high percentage shot.
Yeah. I think we have Steph Curry to blame for that.
Very true.
Probably Ray Allen,
We
too.
have Mike D'Antoni to blame for that.
That too. That too.
And the whole, and I know, Brent, you won't like this, the whole analytics thing.
That's right. Hey, you can love it or
Percentages, blah, blah, blah.
In
all
baseball,
that
too.
stuff.
In
I
baseball,
know.
too.
love it or hate it. You can't deny its impact.
Yeah, you're just trying
Which
to
is
get
what I'll
you're
say.
just trying to get a job in it, that's all. I'm more of a Lou Brown, go with your gut kind of guy. All right, so we're under 6 minutes here in the half.
It's been low scoring so far.
Yeah, yep.
Good
Now
teams
they're
playing
pushing
solid
it.
defense.
Mano. That's
That
not
should be a 2.
Yep.
Yep.
She shot at a three-point distance. Unfortunately, she was inside the arc when she shot it.
Good
look
ball
right there.
movement.
Oh, can't finish. Can't go.
Ooh.
They're just grabbing each other right there.
Letting them play.
Kind of harkens
Take a
back
charge.
to when can't get it to go. Kind of harkens back to when
Here
these
we go.
two
Here we go.
when these two schools had a wrestling match a couple of days ago. Some
One
a
more.
little chippy.
Good ball movement.
Castro short.
That's a good look.
again.
That's a good look.
Sinelli with the rebound. Oh, a little dribbling away. Oh, and you got a carry.
And a carry. There we go.
Good credit to Castro for
Credit to
causing the
Castro right
turnover.
there. 100%.
Anna's not arguing that, so I would imagine she believed it may have been true. Now entering the game,
Infinity Burns.
Infinity Burns.
Number 13.
We just love that name.
Griffin's favorite.
I know.
It is a great name. Infinity Burns is a great name.
We got to have her hit a 3. So Mr. Reader can say, Infinity Burns for 3.
Oh, and it's out of bounds as Infinity knocks it out of bounds. Burns is a freshman, one of the 5 freshmen on this squad.
There are 4 freshmen in the game right now for Beverly. 4 freshmen, 1 senior.
Yeah, I tell you, that's your future there, folks.
Interesting battle to keep an eye out on. Ooh, good steal.
Good steal by Castro.
She's going to go strong.
Nice pass.
Beats the Burns.
And
Burns
one.
and 1.
Again, Castro causing some problems in the Gloucester backcourt right there. Driving strong to the cup, making an unselfish bounce pass. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
To infinity and beyond.
Guys in the booth going up with all kinds of stuff. We'll get that one eventually. Could be a longer shot.
I want to take this time to give a shout out to Kevin Kelty. That's all I have to say.
And she misses the back end of the 3-point play.
Gloucester may have gotten away with a foul there.
Oh, big screen by
Brick
Goulart
wall
there.
badge. Brick wall badge.
Carollo coming up short on it.
And a good poke by
Nice.
Burns. To me showed. All over the place.
Oh, she got hit hard, and she hit the ground hard.
I think it's going the other way.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was just a hard.
That's what the ref
collision.
signaled.
Yeah,
I may have gotten that wrong.
it was a hard collision. Clara hit the ground pretty hard, but she popped right back up. Goulart's going to come out.
Glad to see she's okay.
Torchio's in there. Yeah, oh, nice play right there. Special, I think, right?
Infinity Burns.
Infinity Burns. There she is
Infinity Burns
again.
again.
Coming off the bench, 4 quick points. It's like she's listening.
As I was saying a few possessions ago,
Oh,
before that
little
Castro
grab
steal, interesting battle to look out for on the defensive end for Beverly. Anamisho guarding Purdue Del Torchio, and a few possessions down the floor. It's been a good battle underneath. It's been intriguing to watch, so keep an eye out on that one.
So that foul was on Vivian Carter, her first. Vivian's another one of those freshmen. Fab 5. Oh, underneath. Nice look.
Good save.
Good around. Nice save, though. And another foul. All right, so we hadn't seen a lot of fouls earlier, but now we're starting to see it pick up a little bit. Under 4 minutes. Gloucester's only got 3 fouls, I guess.
Beverly's done a good job this quarter of not fouling,
Yeah.
or at least through the first 4 minutes. Obviously, that can change in a
Purdue
heartbeat.
Del Torchio, a little fall away.
Good luck.
And
Good luck.
2.
Purdue Del Torchio is a problem.
She plays strong. Over to Stevenson
Sets
for
her
3. Can't
Ooh.
get it to go.
Jules been a little bit off from free throw
Infinity
today.
Burns with the rebound. Oh,
And
she got the travel. Nice. Again, had a
Great
second
hustle.
chance. Another offensive rebound by the Panthers.
Great hustle.
If you're Jules right now, Jules Stevenson, you just got to have a goldfish memory. Next one's going in.
There you go.
Keep shooting.
Castro and Kaczynski, too. Missed a few early, kept shooting.
Good poke.
And
Nice.
Burns getting over there.
That
She
should
got
be
it.
our ball.
And the ball's, Gloucester.
Ooh, okay.
Gloucester ball.
That's
Madruga
fine, though.
getting to the floor.
And that's why
with
I'm not a
Burns.
ref.
That's fine. This is just beautiful from Beverly. I mean, the tenacity, the grit. I love it. I love
They got
it.
a 2-on-1. And
Oh,
no,
man,
can't get it to
everything
Morrow.
but the finish.
I'll tell you, Purdue Del Torchio's had a few opportunities.
Yes.
The ball's just not falling for them. They're good looks, it's just not falling.
And you mentioned Viz, the grit and tenacity that Beverly's playing with, and yet Gloucester's only down 2.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show you Gloucester's coming to play today with the injury-riddled team that they have, which is even more impressive.
Yeah, so from the looks of it, it looks like Abby Stuff is not going to be playing today. She was lobbying with the trainer earlier, but it's a long season. And gets it to fall, Stevenson.
That's the BHS rims. It's the BHS rims right there.
Shooter's touch as well.
There you go.
Combination.
Sinelli's quick, huh? She moves pretty fast out there.
Great defense.
Right.
Great
Try to
defense.
throw it off
Great
of her.
defense.
She read that. Nice play. There they
And now
go.
push. Here we go.
Stevenson looking up.
Great
Eyes
pass.
harder.
With the left.
And now
Travel.
we got to travel. Little bit of the shuffle. NBA,
That's a gather step in the NBA.
right. NBA, that's nothing.
And Amisho checking out for
NBA, I think you get like 2 or 3 steps in the gather step, and then you get some more steps.
number 10, Vivian Carter.
Yep.
Checking in now.
Well, Carter's been in there.
Or who just checked in then?
Kaylee just checked in.
Okay.
For Misho.
Okay.
Good look by Sinelli.
Numbers for Gloucester.
Over to Purdue Del Torchio, and she gets it to finish.
So some success on the press break
Yeah,
for
they broke
Gloucester
the
now.
press there, yeah.
So that'll be an interesting
Jules will
adjustment.
pull.
Oh, can't get it
good.
to go. And that's going to go off of Gloucester, stays down here.
You want to, you normally you'd say like, yeah, that's your best player shooting a 3, but she shot that with 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah.
So maybe better shot next time, moving the ball around.
Reset the shot clock there. Now Stevenson.
Lindsay Kaczynski checking in.
Looking for a screen. Out
They
to
changed
Jules.
the score.
Over to the
Nice.
corner. And yeah, they did. Maybe they figured out something that they had missed. I don't know. Ooh. Drew with the rebound. There goes Jordan Purdue.
Here we go.
Purdue Del Torchio, I should say. Carollo, no baseline. Kicking it back out. Sinelli.
Ooh,
Oh,
great
he's
back
got the
door.
back door.
Oh,
Great back door. Great cut by Teamano. Great job by Sinelli seeing that.
And Gloucester with a sneaky 5-point lead here. Going on a little bit of a run. We'll see how Beverly responds.
We're under 2 minutes now. Stevenson, the floater.
Good
Can't
take.
get it to go.
I like that take.
I like that
That's a
take
travel.
too.
Traveled before the foul. I like that take if you're Stevenson, and especially if your shots aren't going from 3. One way to help yourself out is to get to the rim, see a couple fall.
Look like Derek White with the floater.
There you go.
That's right.
Burns gonna take it.
Great
Strong. Can't get it
May
to
have been a
go.
foul
Gets
there.
her own rebound
That
and
could have been a
finish.
foul.
Infinity Burns coming off the bench, making her mark. Purdue Del Torchio.
Gloucester's having no problem with this press.
Purdue Del Torchio, a big factor in breaking that press too.
Carollo.
Good rebound.
Infinity Burns with a few boards and a few buckets so far.
Steve-
Good
Great
pass.
Great pass there. Can't get it to go. Purdue Del Torchio with the rebound. She's going to take it up herself. Coming on the 1 minute mark here in a second. A few seconds anyway. Gonna get a screen. Oh,
Ooh.
loses their footing. Gets back up. Looked like Curly Neal there for a second. Out to the corner. Back to Carollo. Carollo looking, turn and jump.
Oh, good.
Off glass. Did she call glass on that one?
10-second difference here, game clock and shot
Oh,
clock.
Stevenson.
Stevenson, nice pass.
Move. Oh, we got the foul before the pass. Beautiful pass by Stevenson, but she got fouled as she was doing it.
And like you said, maybe some of the shots aren't falling, but she's still driving, attacking,
It's good to
attracting
see.
defenders and passing it off. It is good to see.
And Burns is finding herself in the right spot at the right time. Stevenson, loses control, gets it back. Over to Castro. 30 seconds to go.
And what?
Castro can't get it to go. Purdue Del Torchio just going up and grabbing it.
Barring something crazy, Gloucester's probably going to go into halftime with the lead.
Something crazy like a Beverly steal?
Nope.
All right.
That was Castro getting to the floor there.
I thought they would hold for 1.
15.8 seconds left.
Maybe they will now.
I think
see,
their
though.
I think their offense is, if we get an opening, we're going to take it.
Yeah.
Run a play, but if it's there. Fall away, can't get it to
All
go.
right.
12 seconds to go.
10.
Stevenson's going to push it.
This is where I want Stevenson shooting.
Got to get a screen for her, don't you?
There we go.
Like that.
Right.
Ooh.
Can't get it to go. They're battling, and Gloucester gets it. And that's going to end the half with the Fishermen leading 23-20. All right, so far, what are we seeing so far?
I'm seeing Beverly not being able to hit their threes and Gloucester capitalizing on it. And Gloucester, I don't think they've taken as much threes as Beverly, and they've really made their presence felt down low. And I think that's the biggest reason why it's 23-20 right now. I think Gloucester's having no trouble at all with the press. I think Beverly had a little bit of success with it early on, but I think Gloucester made the adjustments. And Beverly's going to really have to dig deep here. Gloucester came to play today.
No doubt. I think finding an answer for Purdue Del Torchio on the defensive end is going to be big for Beverly.
True.
For the
Jump
Beverly
on her
coaching staff.
back, or like maybe.
No, I mean I think it's obvious. You can see Beverly have tried a few different players on her and trying to find that right matchup. And a few times it's been neutralized. A few times she's gotten good looks near the bucket.
The other thing is she draws the double teams, which can get other people open. So Okay, so they just changed the scoreboard. It's
Again.
22-21. Beverly has the lead now.
All right.
So when we come back from the half, the score might be different. We don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll be back after this half in just a few minutes. All right, we'll see you. I guess so. And we're back. We're ready for this one. There's been a discrepancy with the scorebooks. So right now we're seeing a score of 22-21. That might change. But anyway, we're back for a second half. I'm Rich Francis, back with Brennan Frost, not Brendan.
Did you forget my name for a second?
No. And Ian Visnick, the Viz. I was trying to come up with something snazzy, but I couldn't come up with it.
Just call me Frosty.
Frosty. I was going to say it, but I was
That's what everyone does.
I was trying to come up with something different. All right, so we're back. We got the Beverly Panthers taking on the Gloucester Fishermen. It looks like the score is 22-21. Hard-fought defensive battle. What do we expect for the second half?
I'm expecting this. I'm expecting the same thing. I'm expecting a close game to the end. I think both teams are playing really good defense. Both teams are causing a lot of misses, and you know it's cliche, but it's just whoever makes more, I think it's going to win. But I know, like if you're Beverly, Stevenson, I think it's like 1 for 6 from 3-pointers, and that's definitely not her percentage on the year. So I think you got to be optimistic going forward for the second half. Maybe she can hit a couple. And I also think if you're Beverly, Molly Potter's been a really key contributor for you the whole year coming off the bench, and she's starting now, and it looks like I think she has maybe like 4 points. So look, if I'm Beverly, I'm looking for Stevenson and Potter to get going offensively, try to carry you to a win while trying to keep up that good defense.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Beverly pulled back from that press. I think Gloucester showed that they were more than up to breaking it a few times. So.
Or maybe come out with a different version of a press.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Although I will have to say, I'm going to have to talk to some of the Gloucester, nice screen, some of the basketball players. I did see one of the students can't get it to go. Purdue Del Torchio gets it to go, though. I saw one of the students get a bottle of water from who I believe was her father, that he had gotten the water from the concession stand. That's lack of preparation right there. I'm going to have to talk to him about that.
Ryder knows a thing or two about that.
I'm surprised they don't have the Stanley water bottles all over there that everybody went crazy for this weekend. Oh, nice take, and try to go under. Couldn't get it to go. Gloucester got a piece of it out of bounds. Or so at least one person in the building saw it that way. 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. Okay, so now we've got 23-22. That seems to be the right score after the Purdue Del Torchio score.
You would think it would get settled at halftime.
Yeah.
But we just don't know.
And can't get it to go. Rebound, Goulart. Well, I think the problem was both scorebooks had different scores.
We had an original score, then it got changed, and then it got changed back to the original score. So you hope it's the original score is the right score, and what we have right now is the original score.
Cross and a little push like Kaylee. Well, Ian, you were talking about how do you defend against Jordan Purdue Del Torchio. Pushing might be the way to do it. Keep her away from the hoop. And she got the ball again.
Just not while she has the ball.
Oh, nice pass. How did she slip that one through? They got a piece of that.
Good block by Castro.
Stay down here. And there's the long walk to go get the ball. 29 seconds on the shot clock. 6:55 to go in the third quarter. Ball to Goulart. Lost her footing. And the take by Madruga. She's going to go to the line again. She's been in the line a few times. And while we're at it, I want to give a shout out to one of our cameramen, Mark Lehman. It's his birthday today.
Hey.
So everybody at home, wish Mark a happy birthday. If you're making comments on YouTube, you can share in the chat right there. A little happy birthday wish to Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Leave a birthday emoji or something like that. Purdue Del Torchio got it, lost it, and she's going to be out of bounds. And that fouls on Bella Goulart. Beverly going to take the ball. That's 4 on Bella Goulart.
Woo! 4 already. How'd we miss that? How'd we miss the second and third?
Well, we don't have the scorebook that the scorekeepers asked us if we had one, so they could get the books all set.
Nice pass.
Nice little slip through there.
That was beautiful.
All tied at 24. Okay,
So
back in the press.
More full court man.
Beverly not shying away from it.
Sinelli getting through, dribbling, gets a hold of it. Goulart. Purdue Del Torchio. Interesting, they're going with Jules Stevenson, the smallest player on the court.
I think she might have just got switched onto her.
Yeah.
Well, she had the coverage last time down
And
there, so
coach
I don't know.
and coach was asking for help on that
Yeah.
possession, and it did come over.
26-24. Fisherman with the lead. Castro out to Stevenson. Open three.
Come on.
Can't get it to
Man.
go.
On the floor. Beautiful.
I'll tell you one
Jump
thing
ball.
about Del Torchio that's been impressive tonight. Her footwork, once she gets into the paint, that's collegiate level stuff right there. She's, she doing a spin move, but then she fakes the shot. She waits.
Yep. Stevenson for three.
There we
Yes.
go.
There you
Yes.
go. Jules knocking that one down.
Keep shooting.
Keep
shooting.
on shooting, number 12.
Big deep breath there by Jules now. Got that monkey off my back.
That's always a good
Now they're
feeling.
pressing, getting it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Another one. Ooh.
Got knocked down. Stevenson and on the floor.
So Coach Stanchel staying true to the full court man, staying with it, and paid off right there.
Yeah, paid dividends right there. Looking for Stevenson. Oh, she got her underneath.
Nice.
Another one. And there was
No
looked
foul?
like a push, but got away with it. Beverly just swarming the ball.
This is awesome.
Forcing the turnover.
Gloucester got away with a foul, and Beverly got away with a foul right there.
Although they called the foul there, I believe.
I thought it might have been out of bounds off Beverly.
No, okay, yeah.
I could be wrong.
Nope. Okay, and they get out of it. Mano going to Madruga, pulls back. Gonna get the ball to Sinelli.
Beverly
not
not afraid to go for steals when in the press. They've been doing that all game. Nice looking shot right there.
for three.
No hesitation.
I think it's
Madruga
just
for
that
three.
side.
I know.
think it's just that side.
That's
of
where
him.
you want to be shooting at the end of the game, I guess, huh?
I can't speak on that. That hoop is better to shoot on than the other one.
Out for three. Bang.
Nice.
That's a big
Molly
three from Potter.
Potter.
Molly Potter. Brennan gave her a shout out at halftime, said she was a
Yeah.
big contributor.
Stevenson and Potter making me look good. Threes on back-to-back possessions.
Getting out of it. Carollo going. Ooh.
Whoa.
Purdue Del Torchio thought about it, but she wasn't set.
Nice.
Steal.
And that's a good thing for whoever
Castro,
was playing defense.
keep running.
They're going. There we go. Clara Castro. Oh,
Ooh,
off her foot.
just off her
Lost
foot.
control. I think Clara
okay.
wanted a call there.
And Amisho checking in for Lauren Cayley.
Yep. 4:23 to go. 30-29. The Panthers with the lead now. Anyway.
So we think.
Anyway.
I think we'll stop with those types of comments if it goes into the fourth quarter and it's not changed. Long
Going for the
pass.
deep ball. And couldn't get a handle on it. That's gonna
Just wide.
So that ball's going to return back to that same baseline. At least Lexi can laugh it off a little bit. She she realized it wasn't what she wanted to do.
There's that same out of bounds set.
Yep. Back out to Stevenson. Oh, she wants it. A little up fake.
Good look.
Bellotti can't get it to
Good.
go. Purdue Del Torchio's got it, and they're going to just walk it up.
No press for Beverly that time.
Snelly. Oh, got the reach. Thought she had her hand on the ball, but then there was a little bit of a slap that we could hear.
Wonder how many that is on Jules.
It's
Only her first.
Only the first.
Only her first. That's good news.
4:06 to go in the third quarter. They're looking for Jordan down there. Over to Mano, steps out of bounds. Maybe with a little help from Michaud over there.
Halfway through the third. Beverly has the lead.
High screen and roll.
Steven, oh, there it was. Pulling up inside the arc for two. It's a two.
I like that.
Bellotti,
I like that.
Bellotti loves that just inside the arc two-pointer.
And Beverly, we were talking about it last game when we did it together, Brennan. Beverly actually does take a lot of long twos
They
and a lot
do.
of mid-ranges.
Gloucester pushing it, man.
Ooh,
She's- yep, I
yeah,
think she
that's
got
a travel.
Yep.
She walked.
She had the look. She had Purdue Del Torchio,
Somebody get Brendan Frost a black and white striped jersey, please.
I do it at college. You want to get yelled at by fellow students? That's a way to go.
Here's that same set just flipped.
Oh,
beautiful.
nice
There we
little
go.
pass right there.
Beautiful.
Slipped out one.
Timeout, Gloucester.
Timeout, Gloucester.
All right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
34-29 with 3:27 to go in the third quarter. Panthers with the lead.
I talked about at halftime, Stevenson and Potter, they need to try to make their mark. And Stevenson hitting the three, good passing, and Potter also hitting a three and distributing really well. It's led to Beverly going up 5 with 3:27 left in the third.
Well, Ian, you had talked about it's a game of runs.
It is.
And Gloucester came out
true.
with a run to start. Now Beverly's on their run.
Brendan Frost always makes fun of me for making the same point, but then we get into the game and it just rings true. So I like to give him a little bit.
Hey, I'm not making fun. It's true.
I like to give him a little bit of business.
Every commentator's got their thing, right?
What's yours? I think yours is the random knowledge.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't even
I
know. I don't even know
haven't
what mine
really
is.
gone to it too much. I made a Major League Lou Brown reference a little bit earlier, but
And random movie quotes, too.
yeah, a
Yes.
guy in the booth, Mike Perano, with the random movie quotes. I will say that. Sometimes you get challenged by people. Hey, how can you work this into a game? I spent the whole season trying to work in old school hip hop into a basketball game. And I did it pretty well, too. I was even able to work a 2 Live Crew reference in there. That was no easy feat.
Viz, should I
Nice
try
little
to
move right there.
That was a tough take.
She got fouled.
That was a tough take.
Yeah.
Viz, should I try to coin Mike Breen's bang?
I think we should leave Mike Breen to Mike Breen. He's just a legend. I'm a fan of the boom.
Or maybe maybe have it be a Brennan point instead of a
Brennan
Tommy
point.
point.
There
A
you
Brenny
go.
point. A Brenny point.
Frosty point. Frosty point.
You
has-
know, I'm waiting for a boom goes the dynamite first.
Okay. Okay.
I told you I missed the first of 2. And
Next
knocked
3, you
that
got to
one
do
down.
it.
Or this.
34-30.
Here we go.
Get in there.
Oh, pretty good to go.
Good rebound.
Cue.
Potter missed that one. He showed. Oh, that was Bellotti, I'm sorry. Oh, nice little weave right there. Back out. Swing. Swing it back
This
over.
is the formula for Beverly.
Yep.
One more.
Oh, heads the corner.
Still
Corner's
10
open.
seconds left on the shot
There's the
clock.
3 right there.
Boom.
There we go.
Boom.
Mia Bellotti. We could come up with something for Bellotti.
Oh, good hands.
37-30 now. Panthers in control for the moment. And
Tommy
we got
point.
an offensive right there.
Tommy point.
That is a Tommy point right there for Molly Potter.
Brenny point for Molly Potter. Brenny point.
I like the Frosty point.
The Frosty cold as ice play of the day. That's what we got to do.
We'll have that at the end.
gotta work that one in
We'll have that at the end.
In all seriousness, beautiful defense by Molly Potter right there. Coming over on the help side, taking a charge, taking one for the team.
Swinging it. Costro for
Wide
3.
open.
Give me one.
Deep 3.
Ooh, whoa.
Sinelli says,
now.
it's my ball. You can't have it. And that's off of Beverly, off Costro right there.
Good hands
call.
again.
Good call, Rich.
1:57 to go. 7-point lead for the Panthers. 37-30.
I just got a text from my boy Max Hemsey. I want to give a shout out to all the Hemseys watching this game at home right now, or wherever they may be.
It was actually his father, Chris, who put the challenge on the hip-hop
Okay.
for me. And Chris, a big hip-hop fan.
Oh, he most definitely is.
Max played on the boys team for 2 years, and Sophia played on the girls team for, I believe, all 4 years.
Both had great careers,
Both captains, I believe, right?
Yeah.
and both on the boys and girls soccer teams, respectively.
Three-pointer off the glass. Purdue Del Torchio can't get it to go. Gloucester with a few chances.
Bellotti running the floor. Couldn't see her in time. Stevenson's open.
Oh, can't get it to go.
We were ready.
Out of
We
bounds.
were
We were ready.
both ready for that.
Minute and a half to go.
As Tommy would say, the crowd would have brought the house down on that one if that three went in.
Down.
I mean, it would have been a big three. It would have put them up 10, 3 possessions. Beverly has to grind out another defensive possession.
Now, Brennan, did you see what Ian did there? He, giving the shout-outs like Tommy Donovan. I mean, he didn't reference the Elks or anything, but that's going to be a foul. Madruga going to the line. That's 5 fouls on Beverly now.
I still haven't gotten Tommy Donovan's McDonald's milkshake from the other day.
Lauren Cayley getting ready to check in. Sorry.
That foul was on Molly Potter. She's got 4 fouls. So we haven't seen Bella Goulart for a while because she's got 4 fouls.
Molly Potter having 4 fouls. That's kind of a big development, in my opinion. She's kind of been the player of the third quarter so far.
Some solid minutes for sure.
Is it a cheap shot to go Molly Potter, the Wizard?
We'll have to ask her.
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing.
109 to go in the third quarter. Running the weave, setting the screen. Ball's out, get it down low.
That's good footwork
nice
right
little
there.
low post move, nice block.
Del Torchio says, not in my house.
Torchio. They're running though.
Oh!
Bounce pass would have helped on that one, I think. And she gets fouled while shooting. Was that a 2 or a 3?
That was a 2.
Purdue Del
That was a 2.
Torchio with some great defensive pursuit.
Yeah, it's good hustle back, that's for sure.
We had a great sequence right there. Del Torchio with the block, and then Castro with the block/steal.
Bellotti can't make the first. Off the back rim. 47.9 to go.
Shout out to the boys team.
Quarter.
Shout out to the boys basketball team. Some players in the house. Will Ryan, James Stevenson, Aiden Sullivan, Jacob Class, all in the building, showing their support.
Mike Giello, Beverly baseball. He'll be a big part in this spring season.
Ian, I have to say, the lack of a fan squad today.
I'm kind of surprised.
A little disappointing. I would have thought they'd been in a fan squad because the fan squads were a little rowdy last night at the boys' game.
Yeah,
we would have seen something.
And the boys played yesterday. It's not like they're on the road tonight.
Right.
So.
Well, the boys are here. The fan squad's not. Mano can't get it to go.
One.
Nope. Castro going.
Oh,
she had the look.
Right. That's a good look, though.
It's a good look.
Just off the hands. It may have been right off the fingertips.
Yeah, I think it was. No?
Beverly ball?
Yeah, I think.
No, okay, Gloucester ball. I was about to say, there's no way that's Beverly's ball.
14.5 to go.
Another long
deep.
pass.
Purdue Del Torchio just walks
All
in.
day.
Yeah.
Castro didn't want to draw the foul.
Here we go, though. Last shot.
38-33, 8 seconds to go. Stevenson going to pull up. Over to Castro. She's going to pull up. Nope.
There we
back
go.
to Stevenson.
And a block.
By Del Torchio. And no, didn't get it to go.
Good.
All right, so at the end of 3, Panthers took the lead, holding on to it 38-33. Some good defense by the Panthers there. Really kind of shut down Gloucester's offense in that third quarter.
And let's not forget the Tommy point for Molly Potter.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
The Frosty point.
Frosty point. Frosty point.
Beverly had a lead of 7, and were a Stevenson three-pointer away from going up 10, and it didn't go. And from that point, Gloucester's responded, and they have it to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And Beverly was at this kind of crossroads in their last home game against Amesbury. I believe they had a 8-point lead, and we talked about, well, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the fourth quarter are going to be very important.
No
I mean,
doubt.
it's cliche, but it's true. I mean,
No doubt.
if you're Beverly, you want to try to extend this lead to 7, 9, 11, trying to make an early run. And if you're Gloucester, you're only 5 points down.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to get this to a 3-point game, 1-point game, maybe even take the lead.
Yeah. All right, so it's going to be an intense fourth quarter, I think. All right, so again, 38-33, 1 quarter to go. Anybody's game here.
Anybody's game.
Panthers looking to try to maybe put the final nail down.
And Gloucester looking to revive themselves. Going with a little motif right there.
Yeah, so we mentioned Mark Lehman, one of our camera people, and we've also got Virginia Betts and Bill Betts in the house working the cameras. 3, can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound.
Good
Bailey for 2.
Beautiful. Just amazing.
Beverly girls basketball to a T. Offensive rebounds. The bread and butter.
Breaking it. Snelly taking it over. Pulls it back. Gets it
pass
to
down low.
Purdue
Double
Del
team.
Torchio. Can't get it to go. Lexi.
That should be Gloucester
Carollo
ball,
can't
yes.
get
Good
Double
call.
team and a good rotation by Jules Stevenson to get to the weak side.
Yeah, Carollo was there quickly. Carollo was open for a second there, but Jules dropped down and kind of cut that off. Going right back to Del Torchio. Purdue Del Torchio. And
That's tough.
Oh, no, okay. I thought I heard a whistle.
That's tough.
Yeah, she knocks it down. 5-point game now.
Hezzy.
Gonna swing it. Kaylee. Down low.
Cut through. There you go.
I think they're going to try to work it down to Kaylee. She may have a little mismatch down there. And can't get it to
yeah.
go.
And out.
Nice rebound.
No good.
Can't get it to go again. Michaud was there.
Ooh, I thought it went off Gloucester's
Me
leg.
too. Me too.
Looked like Gloucester was playing a 1-3-1 there for a second.
Too bad we don't have instant replay.
I know. Well, we'll see what happens.
Back in the studio, if you're listening, instant replay, we need to get on that. That'd be a game changer.
Well, the problem is we'd be too busy.
I was about to say, I don't know how much it costs, but
And the pizza budget.
Yeah. All right, so we're told it might cut into the pizza budget. So you know what? We'll figure it out, guys. We don't need to cut into the pizza budget. You know what we could do? We could watch the game on YouTube. We could watch the
could do
game on
that.
YouTube on our phones.
oh,
Ooh,
no.
Jules
Why
wanted that
not,
one.
Jules? Why not?
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Can't get it to go.
That's a
And
foul.
she
Good
pushed
call.
from behind.
And Michaud causing problems down low for the Fishermen.
That's her role on this team, just getting rebound after rebound after rebound, putback after putback after putback. She'll be here next year. She's only a junior.
You know, I had mentioned Bella Goulart. We haven't seen her in a while. She's got a brother, Chase. And from what I've seen, Bella seems to be the better of the two athletes out there. So,
Is Chase older or younger?
they're twins, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Purdue Del Torchio walking the line. Oh, and stays
Turns
in
it over.
bounds
And
there.
Michaud with
Yeah.
the steal.
Nice little tightrope
behind the
walk
back.
by Purdue Del Torchio to get there. Oh,
I thought she was going to shoot.
I'm okay with that.
Kaylee knows that's not her spot. Her spot is underneath. Post moves. Stevenson. Back out to Castro, swinging it back.
Good ball movement. Trying to get a good one.
I think Beverly has realized with the lead, you can take some time off the clock.
Shoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
the block.
Yeah.
But that's what you get. You get rushing shots there. Oh, nice pass by Carollo and the finish. Nice run by Gloucester there. Lexi Carollo seeing the runner coming.
And just like
Three-point
that.
game now.
3-point game. One
We're
possession.
under 6 minutes now. Okay, they're back in a man.
Good look.
Oh, one's off.
Look at that, though.
Beverly getting it back.
And one. Amazing.
That was Kaylee and Michaud knocking that ball loose, keeping it alive for Beverly.
When in doubt, offensive rebounds for this team.
Got to box out. Tommy would be very upset.
With Gloucester.
With Gloucester's
With Gloucester.
lack of boxing out right now. And they do use the glass. That is another point of contention with him. Players not using glass. Bellotti knocks it down.
I don't know if you watched the Celtics game against the Timberwolves
Yes.
on Wednesday. You want to talk about stud players, Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
He is
Yeah.
a monster, but my point is he was using glass on his jump shots.
Right. I mean, yeah.
NBA players use
NBA
glass.
players use glass.
And Edwards is a monster.
He's great.
He's
He's
tough.
so good.
You know,
He's
that was a
tough.
big thing for John Wooden. If you couldn't use the glass, he didn't want you necessarily shooting from that spot. 5.5 to go, 41-37. Panthers holding on to the lead right now.
All right, I got the non-basketball related question of the day for you guys. Thoughts on Mayo?
I like it.
On head coach next head coach of the Pats.
I like it based on the reactions I've seen, the tweets from his now players. They seem to like it. The players seem to like him. It'll be interesting to see what he does for a staff. Will he hold on to any of the previous Patriots coaches, a Bill O'Brien type, whatever? My guess is O'Brien's going to go somewhere else.
Where's Dom Lorenzato when you need him?
I know,
He would have an opinion on
right.
this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited. It was sad to see Bill move on. That's pretty much my childhood right there.
It's a cold world we live in. What have you done for me lately?
Well, I had seen something. I had seen a tweet. Someone said if Bill was in charge, he would have fired Bill. So so that's I think that kind of says it.
Okay.
It's a cold world out there.
Okay.
All right. So
more importantly, will Bill move on to another NFL team and try and get that all-time win?
He will.
I think that win might mean something. There's an ego component to his style.
He's going to Dallas when Dallas loses to the Packers on Sunday.
I got to tell you, some of those games look like they're going to be brutal with the weather.
Yeah.
All right, so we get a foul there. I saw the Buffalo-Pittsburgh game. They're talking 60-mile-per-hour winds and about a foot of snow.
I don't even. There might be only 1,000 fans in attendance for that one.
If that.
I don't care how good my NFL team is. I'm not risking hypothermia.
Right. And I'm also interested to see how well the Dolphins can handle playing in sub-freezing temperatures.
And how do you train for that? Especially if
you
you're
don't.
in Miami.
That's the answer.
Night.
Oh, Michaud with the foul. Only the second team foul in this quarter for the Panthers. Both teams now have 2 team fouls.
Still a way to go from the aforementioned double bonus for both teams.
It's 2 fouls on Michaud. Oh,
Trying to get it to Del Torchio down low.
Yeah.
Nice.
May have gone away with a trouble.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Big
For
three.
Sinelli can't get it to go.
Rebound.
Purdue Del Torchio who squeaks it in.
If not for
3-point game.
If it wasn't for giving up that offensive rebound, that was a beautiful defensive possession for Beverly. Doubling Purdue Del Torchio, rotating down, forcing Gloucester to take a low percentage shot. But
as Rich said, gotta box out.
Yep.
Infinity Burns, no. Rebound by Mano.
3-point game.
Mano's one of the top rebounders on their team. She's a guard, but she grabs a lot of rebounds. Pull up, can't get it to go. That's going to stay here off of Castro's hand.
It's too bad we don't have Andrew, our stats guy, for the boys' games. I'd be interested to see how many Del Torchio has. I'm thinking at least like 14.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Maybe more.
Yeah, Viz is saying more.
Help.
Drive baseline.
Out of bounds, stays here. 29 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point game.
Interesting to see how this will end in terms of points, because remember, we had that contention with the scorebooks.
I was saying at halftime, got to hope that it's not a one-possession game.
Yeah.
And look at
and
that.
Now it is.
It's a one-possession game. Spoken into existence.
Got to kick that back out. Bellotti, a little up.
Midi.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Good rebound by Stevenson. All right.
Second chance opportunities right there. 44-39.
Offensive rebounds have just come in clutch this quarter.
So we got fouled.
I believe that was on Infinity. It was. Infinity Burns getting fourth quarter minutes.
Yeah.
And Amisho checking out for, is it Molly Potter?
Potter's back in.
With 4 fouls.
Yeah, I was just about to say, remember, Potter with 4 fouls.
Snelly going deep. And, intercepted.
Yeah.
But she traveled with it. It was great defensive play. Looked like a defensive back out there.
I was just
Couldn't hold her feet, though. Gerard Mayo would have liked that kind of play. He's a defensive-minded
guy. If you're Gloucester right now, I think you just got to do that.
Yeah.
Get it to Del Torchio, no good that time, though. Good pass from Castro.
Beverly's running out to
Bellotti.
the corner. Oh, Bellotti
She
won.
hesitates.
Can't get it to go.
Good
Another
rebound,
Infinity
foul.
Burns.
Good
Burns
call.
is
All right.
Infinity
And
Burns.
Burns was fouled. Coach McDonald at Gloucester wanted a travel call. Like she may have shuffled the feet on the three-point attempt. But
Good, not good, great fourth quarter minutes from Infinity Burns.
Yeah. hey, she's shooting too. Purdue Del Torchio's got 3 fouls. I don't think we're going to see her coming out, though. So. All right, so Mano's coming out, hobbling off the court a little bit. Tough kid out there. And she missed them both. Gloucester gets the rebound. Oh, she got someone run. Oh, Carollo is wide open.
Pick.
Screen there by Goulart.
Nice.
And steal by Burns.
Coast to coast,
Burns
go.
going to go coast to coast and the foul.
Oh, my.
Now, if that's on Goulart, that's her 5th. So let's see if that's on Goulart or Madruga.
I want to say
No, that
2 or
was on
3,
Madruga.
2 or 3 offensive rebounds, 2 steals for Burns.
A few buckets earlier in the game.
Yep.
Could be a candidate for Frosty's cold as ice player of the game.
Gotta start thinking.
He's using your trademark thing more than you are.
It'd be good to see Burns get the cold as ice player of the game.
Glass.
Using the glass.
It's trending that way right now.
Bank is open.
If it goes in,
5-second
Oh,
call.
yeah.
5-second violation. If it goes in when you use the glass, it doesn't really matter. It could be a brick and a half. But. Kicks it out, and the steal by
trying to get it to
Purdue Del
Stevenson.
Torchio. She's going to go in untouched. Lays it in to make it a 4-point game now.
Gloucester just keeps hanging around.
Ball security's one of the biggest part of the game.
The more Gloucester hangs around,
Look for Castro here.
Oh. And Burns going,
great take.
taking it, can't get it to go, and a second chance again, can't finish.
Beverly's there, though. Beverly's there.
Druga backing it up, going to Sinelli, she gathers it in. 2:26 to go. Screen by Goulart, and the steal by Burns, and the foul.
was the foul on Burns?
No, the foul's on Sinelli.
There we go.
And let's see, that is going to be the 5th team foul on Gloucester.
Yes, so Beverly will be
they'll be at
shooting
the
2.
line.
Who's shooting for Beverly?
It'll be Infinity.
All right.
Infinity Burns at the line. Sneaky big free throws right here.
Can't complete.
All right. Reverse announcer's jinx. She's going to miss this one.
Doesn't work that way.
Man, I wanted that to come.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but they got the rebound
Give me
back. 3. Can't
Oh,
get it to go.
man.
Burns battling.
Foul? Really?
I think he. White 13. That was. I think he called that an over.
Hey, over the back, maybe? I thought they were just
looked
going
like
for
it.
the ball. Yeah, we're waving that away, Biz.
Okay, so that's
Come on.
4. That's 14 fouls for Beverly now. So the next one they'll be shooting free throws.
Oh, yeah, trap.
Ooh, she got in bounds just in time. It's funny, Purdue Del Torchio, she's like a tight end looking for the ball in the end zone.
Nice screen.
Oh, Sinelli. Oh,
And a
good
block
save
by Castro.
Great hands by Clara Castro.
Sinelli had an open look. Costa got a hand on the ball, though. We're under 2 minutes now. 4-point game. Oh, coming up short.
Unfortunate air ball there.
Don wants to run. Carollo going down the sideline.
Moving?
That's a screen, and we got a moving screen there. On
No, it's not.
That's Molly Potter's 5th.
That's her 5th.
Okay.
Molly Potter's 5th, and they will go with
I would imagine Micho, yeah.
and
Okay,
Amisho.
so Potter's going to be out. They're going to be shooting 2. Lexi Carollo, one of the top scorers on this team at the free throw line.
It's an unfortunate series of events right there. We're a little bit Beverly biased on this program, but I did think that was a moving screen.
Yeah, I
I
did
agree.
think they were going to call the offensive screen there.
I agree.
Knocks
Lauren-
down the first, makes it 45-42.
Lauren Cayley checking in for Infinity Burns. Infinity Burns with
Great
some
minutes.
solid minutes.
Great minutes from Infinity Burns tonight.
With players like Infinity, you really, if you coach Stanchel, you're really looking forward to the future. And she gets them both to go. 2-point game now.
2-point game.
1:46 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game on our hands.
I don't think they reset the shot clock right there. Oh. And, okay, so they're going to call that a block. Yeah, I mean, I looked up at the clock when Stevenson first got the ball. It was 28 seconds on the shot.
Beverly caught a break there because that was not a block, I don't think. I think Kaylee
Yeah.
just lost it.
It was either block or foul, I think. So he,
Yeah, he was like,
decided,
yeah, I'm
"Ah,
not going to
we'll
call the
just
foul.
it a
We're
block."
just going
10
to give it.
seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson out to
Castro, no
Long
hesitation.
three.
Bang!
Oh, my. Ice in the veins on that one.
The lefty sharpshooter.
5-point game.
That's a huge bucket.
Again, they're going to Del Torchio again.
That's a good safety valve
For
to
3
have.
off the side of the backboard.
If I'm Gloucester, I'm fouling.
Under a minute now.
Do they have any to give?
No, they don't. Stevenson going in. Oh, the block. Stays here, though. 51 seconds to go.
And look, I'm no basketball coach, but you know, with the way Beverly has shot free throws tonight, I'd be fouling right now, trying to extend this game as long as possible. You're down 5.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
I think what we're looking at is let's try to get a stop
Yeah.
here, score, and then the foul. Well, like you said, they haven't been shooting great from the free throw line today. And, oh, that ball's popped up. Beverly with the rebound.
And that's why.
And there's your foul.
because
And
Beverly is on those offensive rebounds. Go ahead, Viz. My
all
fault.
over it. I was just saying, crucial moment. At a crucial
Exactly.
moment right there, Beverly just with this mad scrum in the middle of the paint. And Beverly was first to it. Now they're going to shoot some more free throws.
Yeah,
Big free throws from Kaylee coming up.
Offensive rebounds been key for Beverly's success tonight.
100%. And it was the same the last time we did a game here together versus
Yep.
Amesbury.
So Anna Sinelli's going to foul out. She'll be done tonight. Great effort by Anna, though.
Yeah, she was
Doing
impressive
a
tonight
nice
too.
job as the floor leader for the Fishermen.
That's
Knocks
a big
it
hit.
down.
That's a big hit.
Need another.
Again, Lauren Cayley, one of the seniors on this team. They don't have a lot of them, but they provide a lot of leadership.
Well,
she can't finish that one. Okay.
Gloucester's still alive.
Purdue Del Torchio taking it. She's going to go coast to coast here. Somebody might want to step in. Can't get it to go.
Unfortunate bounce.
Yeah,
Wow. That's really unfortunate.
Coach is calling
the
for a
Fishermen.
foul.
yeah. And nobody
Still
wants to
no
be the
foul.
Foul.
person to get the foul.
There we
Mano
go.
finally figures it out.
Man, if you're Gloucester, if you're the Gloucester coach right there, that's just really unfortunate. If your best player who's been on all night, getting a wide open look at the rim, and it hit the glass, hit the front of the rim,
Yeah.
and just bounced out. And there's something really more you could want right there.
And Mia Bellotti knocks down the first.
Big hit for Bellotti. Gets it to a 3-possession game with 14 seconds left.
Belotti's probably the person you didn't want to put at the line. She's been knocking them down today. And she knocks that one down.
Gloucester looks defeated.
51-43, 7-point game. Corello gonna just walk it out.
Yep.
Hey, Panthers, no, okay, we're gonna get a
Gloucester
timeout.
timeout.
No sense of urgency there. I mean, it would have taken a lot to get to that point, but it's an 8-point
I'm
game.
almost surprised that Gloucester coach. I mean, if you're going to call a timeout, just call a timeout right away.
Yeah.
Just save 3 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, they could have saved a lot of more time by fouling earlier when Beverly was bringing it up.
Yeah.
So.
And hey, I mean, it is an 8-point game, but I referenced last broadcast. You know, I'm a Vermont basketball fan, and Vermont came back from 5. They were down 5 with 3 seconds left, and they came back and won. So
Some
Miracles-
Tracy McGrady-esque magic.
miracles do happen. So Beverly's got to play till there's double zeros left on the clock.
Yeah, miracles are hard to come by, too. So. But it was a hard-fought game, regardless of what the outcome is. Both teams really left it out there on the floor. Fun game to watch. Purdue Del Torchio, and a foul there by Kaylee. That's her 5th, I believe, right? Maybe? Oh, it's only a second. Okay, it was Potter who had the.
We need Andrew, the stats guy.
Yeah, we
No.
do.
We need him here.
We do.
And can't get it to go. Will she rifle it off the rim, try to get it? And
Let's see if she goes off glass.
nope.
Nope.
Just gonna
Didn't
make
need
it. Now you just go for a steal. Hold on to it. Don't. And now they're fouling.
Another fouling.
With 4 seconds left to go.
Beverly can smell the dub. Pretty much a sure thing at this point.
Trying to see what we get for a schedule coming up. Boys play on Tuesday at home against Salem. That's a Tommy Donovan special right there. Salem, Beverly,
For sure.
doesn't get any better than that.
And that Marblehead Friday night at home for the boys.
I'm expecting a good showing from the fan
will
squad.
be a good one. Marblehead will be a good one. Beverly's season opener
Del
was at
Torcho is going to
Marblehead.
pull up. No, she's going to just go right to the hoop. Score it. Score the hoop.
Score the hoop.
All right,
Give her the
so-
points.
Yep. Adds to it. So we got ourselves a final, 52-46. Panthers coming back from a deficit in the first half or so, we think, to finish off winning by 6. Great efforts out there. We got Frosty points. We got all kinds of stuff. What do we see tonight, guys?
Oh man, I thought it was a good win for Beverly to improve to 5-3. I thought they really played well defensively, especially in the second half. I think Potter really got the girls going in the third quarter, and I thought Infinity Burns came off the bench in the fourth quarter, provided really solid minutes, offensive rebounds, steals. She missed a couple free throws, but overall she was awesome in the fourth quarter. I think that really energized Beverly, and yeah, I thought it was a good win.
100%. I agree. I got nothing else to say. I mean, he hit it all.
Yeah, I think
Hit
the
it all.
bench may have been the difference in that game, as you mentioned, Infinity Burns. So, Frosty, we're going to premiere the Frosty's Ice Cold Player of the Game. Brennan?
It's got to be Infinity Burns.
Infinity Burns.
Infinity Burns.
There
It's
you
got to
have
be
it,
Infinity
folks.
Burns. She was great. She was great in the fourth quarter. She was also great in the first half too. Don't remind me of that because she was awesome in the first quarter.
And I got to tell you, we got to get a sponsorship from Wendy's.
That's
with
right.
that one. So, anyway, we're going to end it on that. I'm Rich Francis with Brennan, B. Frosty, and the Viz, Ian Visnick. 52-46, Panthers take this one home. We'll see you later.